We're gonna die.
Yeah, that's right.
A scorpion, my brother is crying, the priest is dead.
Swamp Leader, the psychopath.
Russians are going to the assault.
Fun when you're terrified of getting stung. My mother-in-law is a scorpion. Did you know that scorpions do lay eggs? My mother-in-law is a scorpion.
Alright, everybody start saying your prayers to Jesus or whoever the fuck you believe in. Allah is fucking Abraham's God. What do you mean? Are you dumb?
No, Allah is not Abraham's God. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, it is.
Have you read any...
Yes,
no, honestly, Sammy, have you read any fucking Muslim, text?
I have.
Read the Quran, dog.
Allah is a word for God. Abraham's God is also, Muhammad's God. Therefore, making
No,
Abraham's
Sammy, you don't seem to understand.
Yes.
Allah
Sammy,
is
what's
literally the
You're-
moon fucking deity. What are you, dumb?
Are you fucking retarded? No, literally, do you know,
Do you guys
Muhammad,
even
right?
jihad? Do you even?
How much of the fucking
Wait,
Quran have you read? Because obviously you haven't read it much of it.
Dude, the Quran is made of fucking, stories. It's not literally anything else but that.
Then what the fuck are you talking about?
Are you high?
Yeah.
No, it's just... no, the God of Abraham is not the God of Allah. Not at all.
No, Allah is Jesus Christ. You're retarded.
No, Allah is not, dude. Allah is a fucking moon deity. That the fucking, Muslims applied to that. Because they fucking wanted one God instead of many. Alright guys, no sprint off alone. I'm gonna separate us into 2 fire teams, move up to the move mark, and hold there, okay?
Yeah, that's right. You're wrong.
You wanna have a discussion about it, or you just wanna say that?
I mean, I'm happy to have a discussion about it, but you seem to use your fucking arrogance as a way to shove me out of the conversation. So unless you're truly trying to debate about this, please be quiet.
No,
Hey, can you
honestly,
shut up?
dude.
Is
No,
your
you
room?
just don't know what the
No,
fuck you're talking
Can you
about,
just
Sam.
kick this
I'm
kid?
trying to hear people.
I want to hear this.
Guys, let me explain, okay? Sure, maybe, Allah, quote-unquote, was the God of Abraham for, a time. But what would we read the fucking Quran?
Hold up,
And what happened? No, Sammy, be quiet, let me finish my fucking statement, alright? They start, worship the fucking moon, alright, as a deity.
Hey, shouldn't we be working as a team?
I have some clarification. Where is Muhammad in all of this? Because Muhammad was another one of God's prophets, such as Abraham and Jesus and Moses. So please explain to me where he comes into this point and you decide to basically disregard his entire existence.
What is coming to where I'm fighting a war right now? All of this.
Fella. I'm just trying to RP as an American jihad.
I've done the fire team lead.
Yeah, we're
I'm just wondering whether Allah is Abraham's God or not.
It is.
I'd like to
Technically,
answer.
no. He's Jacob's God, but Abraham's son is
The Abram
Jacob.
tank.
It's literally a moon deity that they started fucking worshipping inside the fucking, square mosque, whatever the fuck they...
Yeah, but that was that until Muhammad came into effect as a prophet of God.
And
Or
true.
Allah.
Isn't one of God's tenets not to worship anything but Him, and not to worship idols and whatnot? So
I
isn't
understand
Allah
that, but you
an
can
idol?
still...
So
No, he's not. Allah is the word for God in fucking Muslim...
No, not at all,
in
dude.
Islam. Yes, it is. Are you struggling?
no, it's a fucking moon deity that they decided to be their fucking head deity.
Okay, so Semi's right, just so he stops talking about it.
Semi's not great.
Literally said I am correct.
Yeah. Does not matter right now.
Look up the word
That's a
Allah,
fucking
it'll
moon
say.
deity.
Why do mom and dad have to fuck?
No, it's just Semi. You need to fucking look
This
at the
is
fucking
more-
facts here.
This is more
In front of
Dad
the
is game
kids.
over.
Yeah.
Or explain yourself better.
Sorry, you cut out a bunch there.
Either explain
He
yourself
did.
to a
He was
better
pretty
degree.
clear.
I believe I have. You didn't respond to me when I asked you where Muhammad came into effect, and you just ignored me.
Honestly, I don't really give a fuck about any of that Muslim shit, because they're fucking, like, you know, impregnating 12-year-olds and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Like, you know, Muhammad's got his wife at 12 and then took her virginity at 14 or something like that.
Actually, I don't know if that's right, but that could be right.
That, like, he definitely got a young wife and then was like, you can take her virginity at 12 or 14, something like that. Anyways, fuck this guy.
He went full Epstein.
No.
Epstein didn't kill himself, no.
Yeah, no, Hillary killed him. The Clintons killed him.
Hey, Semi, hold still.
How the fuck was I hurt?
Jumped off
I have
something?
no idea.
No. Squad lead, what are we doing?
We're looking into quantum theory. You ever heard of a gluon or a quark?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
You know about chromodynamics?
Thanks.
Helicopter.
What's that?
Do you guys know about homodynamics?
Are you using quantum theory to explain string theory, or quantum theory to explain something else?
No, I'm just trying to get into it. So,
Oh, yeah, same here. I'm actually reading a book on string theory and quantum mechanics.
don't hop in. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing.
Where are we go?
No, don't get in the helicopter. I'm running back to Logi, okay? Run back to Logi. Run right to the
I've
car.
never flown in a helicopter.
Don't let the freak Andy
Hey,
leave.
just out of curiosity, squad lead, how old are you?
I'm 22,
I'm 14.
Does anyone here have a college diploma?
14.
Not yet.
Yes.
Thank God.
So what perspective do you get from me telling you what my age is?
So you should
Why are we
probably
still
look
arguing
into
about this?
fucking-
Can you just play the game and stop?
No,
Why
Captain
would you?
Riker.
We are following. We are playing the game. I'm literally following him. I'm doing his direct orders. He says we're going back to the
No,
fucking vehicle.
Semi. That just makes me think that you're an argumentative teenager, which has its like is it okay in its own right? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying like, dude, because you're not for like a little bit, or at least scale it from 11 to 7, all right?
Good Logi shipping.
How many hours do you have in this game, squad lead?
1900 life.
Please teach me the ways of Jesus.
So, I'm only just getting into fucking like quantum physics because I wanted to like figure out exactly what like they meant in terms of dimensions, like the fourth dimension and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
It's boring
You're
if you're low
right.
IQ, I guess.
Yeah, it is boring if you're low IQ because fucking quantum mechanics is actually really fun.
It's
It's
cool.
probably boring.
It's like we're like, what? That's the way the world works.
Yeah, it's an idea. It's like basically a visual. No, it can be used as a visual representation about how exactly our universe is formed and what would come next.
Not well. That's just a theory.
Also, it's
I'm
good
talking
for
about
seeing
like
how
that.
exactly
Yeah,
how
I know what you're talking about, but I'm trying to explain it in like simpler
No,
terms.
you're going way too large scale. What you should say is like, did you know that electromagnetism and magnetism and gravity don't actually
large
exist?
scale.
Whack. Like when you get into quantum fucking theory and like quantum quantum fields and shit, it just doesn't exist. This photon interaction. It's like what? Gravity doesn't exist. It's just photon interaction. What does that mean? Photon's light, bro. Forget that you're low IQ. Right? You don't have to like boast about it. I'm sorry, that was the word.
Yeah, dude.
Agreed.
Anyway,
Did you know that the government controls the weather? Well, not really controls,
Oh,
but manipulates it.
Yes.
anyway,
How do you know they don't?
Ionospheric heaters, bro. Ionospheric heaters, bro. You ever heard of an ionospheric heater?
I ain't stressing, I'm just flexing.
Don't stress about it. I just like the flex that I know about it. Just give it manipulates the weather all day, every day.
I like rain, thank you, that is all.
That is all.
We're building a fob here.
Yep.
Do we have enough materials?
It all has enemies.
Holy shit.
Man down.
Whoops.